even though Jo ended up going into politics, she will always, for me, be first and foremost a humanitarian. As we were sort of in our 20s, there was about a 15, 20-year period where I didn't really see much of Jo. And we used to laugh and we used to joke that she was off saving the world somewhere. And we were saying that very tongue-in-cheek, but actually that's what she was trying to do. So she went all over from some really, really difficult areas like the Congo and Darfur, but often she wouldn't tell us where she was going. And I think that was because the reality is in that world there is a lot of danger. So we'd find out further down the line that she'd been chased by pirates, or she'd had some sort of near-death experience or whatever. She told me stories of women being raped and children being killed by rebel forces and it, horrific things. And as upsetting as that was, it never failed to motivate Jo to want to try and make a difference. And I've thought about it a lot since Jo was killed. We were brought up to care about people. Jo's philosophy was about, all pulling together and trying to make a difference in the world. And just that basic human kindness and that compassion for other people. And that's how Jo was throughout her life. It's wonderful that we've got the Jo Cox Memorial Grants being launched today. It's absolutely fantastic. It's so lovely to have something so special done in Jo's name. And the money will be used for a variety of different projects that encompass some of the passions that Jo had in terms of women's empowerment and in terms of, again, bringing local communities together. For every life that is touched by that, then that's worth it, and that's money well spent. Jo would be over the moon. She would think this was fantastic. She spent 20 years working in the voluntary sector and working overseas, and to have these grants there as a reminder of that, and as a reminder of her passion and her determination to hopefully inspire others. It's a legacy that as a family we're particularly proud of. Jo was a woman of action. Let's get out there and let's do some proper work, and that's what Jo would say.